Hi, this is Jörg. Now I'm going to explain you a little bit about the CPX printer and how to integrate it into the CapLabel R2 Plus software and how to create a label. So I opened this program already. Now this is the same what you should see on your screen. I now say create new label format. We did not install yet a printer. Well, I will do it right now. So you go to native printer and go to add printer. So this screen will pop up. You select the CAB PX series. Out of there's a PX 4.3 with 200 dpi. You select this USB port your printer is connected to. If you did not connect the printer to any port, select COM4 or LPT3 or whatever. Now in this case it is connected, so we select the USB port. It's now important that you unmarked this direct access. Go to OK. Next, now the printer is installed, you have to select the properties for the printer. So press Properties. It should be like here, so it's only marked as the infinite print. The print speed should be 200 millimeters per second. Go to the next tab. Now here should be marked the 180 degrees rotation and ignore paper end. The next tab is print mode. Write like it is here, none. Go to memory card. And this should be marked use the memory card to enable the printer to function in standalone mode. Now here you go to OK. Now you go to next. Now you have to set up the label sizes. So we are assuming that you would like to print 160 millimeter long wine glass labels. You first go to customize stock. Now you can give it a name that would help you in the future labels. So you name it wine glass and use the specific type is 160 millimeters. Go to next. So the label size would be 40 millimeters. The height would be 158. I advise you to always use like 2 millimeters less than the actual size. Go to next. So the paper size should be width is 40 and the height then would be correctly 160 millimeters. Go to and media type is labeled with gaps. Go to next. Now this is done. Save stock selection helps you for the next label. Go to finish. Now we have here the label on how it would look like. Now we will put in some text as a sample. Go to this T here, say text generation, and drag it here wherever you would like to have it. So enter the text you would like to have. I say just hello and go to finish. Now you may drag your text somewhere on the label. You can choose it afterwards. If you go here to properties, you can select the size of text you would like to have. For the height, let's just do with 6.8. You can just change it wherever you like to. Put it somewhere where you would like to. Properties. Just go to something else. For example, have it bold or underline. Okay, so that's what you did for the text. Now let's assume you would like to put in some barcode. You can easily do that by pressing this barcode generation tool. Put it somewhere on the text. Now, which type of barcode would you like to have? Typically, we go for the EAN13 barcode. So just here is a list of all what you can do. So we have that, data source fixed data. So you can type the barcode you would like to have. It's called EAN13, has got 13 digits, but you only type in 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 would be correct. So go to next and say finish. Now here you would have the barcode. You of course can have it bigger, go to properties and say human readables position above, for example. Options. Okay, pretty fine here. Okay, so now here would you have the barcode. Now you did a label with a barcode. Of course, you can put in any other things like pictures or lines or whatever, but basically that's it. Now we're going to save the label. This is now saved on a hard disk. You go to File, Save As. We name it Test, for example. So, okay, perfect. So the last thing now you have to do is to print the label or bring it to the printer. Well, we go to File, simply is to print. Now you can see here again the label, the printer we chose. You can go to OK. Now if you would like to print it to the printer with a cable connection, you just would press here OK. Otherwise you could press the card reader, say location. Well, we have here well, it should say like this should now be your USB key or this or whatever. You go to OK, and now this location, this gives you actually the drive number, so it goes there, and if you press here OK, it would print the label to the printer. But we do it like here right now, so we name it test, and that's it. Now it should be on the printer. You can use the navigation pad on the printer to pick up the label. So, and that was all about the printer setup.